Hello Broadway World, Christina Bianco here, and I'm going to answer your questions about my upcoming show at the Charing Cross Theatre, Oh Come All Ye Divas. What am I looking forward to about spending the festive season in London? Everything. This will be my first official Christmas in London, and I want to do everything cliche. I want to go to all of the holiday markets. I want to see a concert at Royal Albert Hall. I want to skate pathetically at Somerset House, but not injure myself. I need to be in tip-top shape to perform. I want to eat all of the mince pies at Fortnum and Mason, have mulled wine at the Duck and Dog, pretty much everything. So you're going to see me out and about. Will I be doing unlikely interpretations in this show? 100% yes, definitely. On my recent UK tour, I took requests from the audience to figure out which unlikely interpretations I'd be doing, and that proved to be so much fun, I wanted to find a special way to apply that for this Christmas show. So, I'm not taking requests specifically, but the audience will have a say, and it will be different every night, and it will definitely involve Christmas songs and crazy divas. It's gonna keep the band and me on our toes, but it's gonna be totally worth it. So come on down and see the fun. The most random, unlikely interpretation. Well, in every city, I got multiple requests to do Julie Andrews singing something highly inappropriate. So I did a lot of those, and those were definitely fun. But the most spectacular was probably in Scotland. There was a request to do Shirley Bassey singing "Ya Canny Shove Your Granny Off a Bus." Insert clip. Yep, that happened. I've said this before, but the hardest voices for me to do are the artists whose voices are very different from my real, natural singing voice. So artists who have very low or raspy or gritty voices would be difficult for me. And also artists with very, very, very high, light and floaty voices were very difficult for me. For example, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton has a very, very high voice, very, very powerful, but very, very high in tone. And she has a very, very fast vibrato, but a very different sort of fast vibrato to that of Edith Piaf. So it gives me a lot of challenges when I not only have to change the vocal timbre of my voice to make it higher or lower or rounder or thinner, but also to change the speed of my vibrato. That's very difficult. So Dolly's a tough one for sure. Also Liza Minnelli, Marlene Dietrich. Yeah, it's hard. A lot of them are hard, but practice makes perfect. Okay, on a normal day, I'd go with spaghetti bolognese with crispy Italian bread and a nice Chianti. But because it's the holidays, I'm gonna go with pumpkin bread with a spiked peppermint hot chocolate. I have two favorite Christmas songs. One is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's just beautiful, it warms my heart, and of course Judy Garland originally sang it, so love the Judy, love that song. That's the sweet, heartwarming ballad. My other favorite that you probably will find me humming along to on the street and in every single store where it's playing is Sleigh Ride. You know, if I had these on, every time I was singing it, that would make me so happy because it just makes me want to prance around. I definitely have been caught singing it in stores, and it gets really difficult on the bridge. The vocal intervals are quite difficult. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead and just say Sleigh Ride. This is easy for me. My dream non-musical theater role is LV in Little Voice. Now, that is technically in the works for coming to Broadway in the 2017-18 season, but until I'm on that stage under those lights, it is still my dream role, so LV in Little Voice. I know that there is some music in that, although it's not a musical, so you might not think that counts. So my other choice would be a Shakespearean classic, Much Ado About Nothing. I'd love to play Beatrice. She is fierce. Original diva. Elf. My only one-word answer. I love this question. 3 celebrities for dinner. Jane Austen. My bookshelf is filled with Jane Austen novels. I would love to speak with her. For some comedy, some intellectual comedy, my favorite, Eddie Izzard. And who am I kidding? Benedict Cumberbatch. I have no idea why I hesitated. Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm obsessed. Bad Christmas jokes from, okay, we don't really have Christmas crackers here in the US. We just don't do it. I went to one party once and somebody handed them out and they were like, do we throw them? Do they make noises when they hit the ground? Like, nobody knew what to do. But I do know a very bad Christmas joke. What does Santa like to do in the springtime? He stays in his garden because he likes to ho, ho, ho. I'm so sorry. Hello, my friends! It is I, Celine Dion, and I am here to offer you a piece of advice. If you want to see the most truly spectacular Christmas extravaganza in all of London, you must go see O Come All Ye Divas at the Charing Cross Theatre, starring Christina Bianco, from December 20th to January 7th. O Come All Ye Divas is a wonderful program. She is going to impersonate the fabulous divas of past and present, singing, speaking, and everything in between. She does some moves. She has some good moves, I hear. Check out the show. Okay, I'm not sure how much dancing I'm going to do. I'll have some words with Celine about that, but I do hope you can all see O Come All Ye Divas at the Charing Cross Theatre this Christmas. It's going to be unlike any show you have ever seen before. You won't want to miss it.